Hi there, good people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Joy here with you. After a long time, I'm introducing myself. Sometimes I feel, not everybody's watching these videos for like number of years. Sometimes you're just watching this for the first time, so you do not know who I am. It doesn't matter, but sometimes it does. Hopefully you're doing good. After a couple of days break, I'm back with another review. So nowadays, as I told you, I am actually reducing the number of purchase of perfumes because economic crisis taking a little bit hit, definitely, and I am actually trying to be focusing on other aspects of life a little bit more, like hobbies and stuff. Like I'm getting pets like birds and stuff, so I'm trying to distract myself from the usual fragrances and I'll do other things that actually would be good, things as leisure, right? So this is a hobby. I want to have multiple hobbies and focus on life, to eat nice and all that. Anyway, so I am getting like lesser perfume than before. That's what I'm trying to say. So today I have a fragrance that actually would be according to me, if you know my taste, how I love designer perfumes and how I love sweet fragrances. This is going to be one of the best releases of recent times, and I start with that point because I'm so impressed by this. It's going to be 1 million Elixir, okay, by Paco Rabanne. So let's just start with this fact that this is one of the most polarizing perfumes in the community. Let's say there's a huge fan base of Paco Rabanne and there's a huge fan base of haters of Paco Rabanne, okay, the brand itself. Then the second thing is there's huge fan base of original 1 million. This is the 1 million bottle, not the Elixir. Many people love this. When it was released, this is one of the most complimented perfumes, the best raspberry, rose, leather, those kind of sweet, kind of a party going fragrance. And other hand, many of the people hated it. So this is one of the most polarizing perfumes of all time, and I actually have all the flankers necessary. That 1 million cologne I'm just showing you. The other one is absolutely gold. This is the best from the line according to me. Then also very close second would be 1 million previous, sadly discontinued, and then 1 million lucky, okay, one of my favorites to wear in summer. And then the last one I bought before this was called Perfume, okay. So this is a floral fresh perfume. So I'm not going to discuss the whole line. Just check out my 1 million line talk. And there are many other releases, but they are like limited time, monopoly, whatever, but the same 1 million in limited time bottles. So I know 1 million. This is the whole point of it, and I loved 1 million line. I am very loyal to this line. So what do you get? Let's see. So this is a brand new release. It came out like not so long ago, and this is the latest flanker. I actually pre-ordered a 100 ml tester, but that one is taking 10-15 days. So I actually did a crazy thing yesterday. I bought 200 ml, and this is a full packaging one, so obviously I have to pay retail. It's expensive, 150 bucks for this perfume, 200 ml. It's not cheap. Let's see what you get. Typical 1 million box is just this part is different, and this is called Elixir. And if you know, Elixir trend is going on. Sauvage Elixir is another one big hit from Dior. This is how that looks at the back. Don't want to talk about the box, Paco Rabanne. This is how it looks. So when my tester bottles come, I think I'll probably sell it off without using it. Here is the bottle, gorgeous little bottle. Look at that. It's built to, wow, I like that effect. It's built to look like a gold bar. How originally I feel this is the original gold bar, like 1 million absolutely gold. My bottle is almost finishing. I'm getting a backup bottle soon. It's very, very difficult to get. One of my friends will sell it. I'll take it soon. So this is the proper gold bar looking bottle. I love these bottles, but the sprayers kind of suck on these. Okay. So here, if you notice, it's very difficult to show you. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love this part. I thought this part is transparent. No, actually not. Some people say this is Illuminati, or what is that term? That's the sign. But I don't know. It's just beautiful looking bottle. It's raised. You can feel it. There's the sprayer, built-in atomizer. And this is the front part. This is gunmetal plate. Base looks like that. This bottle, you can see through the juice, just like original 1 million. Not different much from the original, but just a little bit work, okay. And as I told you, the sprayer, the atomizer is here. It says 1 million, I think. Yes, it's fingerprint magnet. You get dirty. I give up, So let's see. Let's spray this. Show you the sprayer. Sprayer works fine, but I'm just not a big fan of this kind of sprayer. It gets stuck, at times. Doesn't get stuck, but the sound is not nice. So those are some of the things initially. Now, how's this fragrance? First of all, let me talk about negatives. Okay, let's start with negatives because I have a lot more positive than negatives. So let's take out the negatives. So this is an initial impression. Understand this. I do not have the most number of usage. I just got this yesterday, so it's just 1 day of usage. I could have done it yesterday, but I tested it. I wore it 2-3 times. I went for afternoon walk. So I'll give you an update of 1 day wearing. The negative side of this thing is, first of all, it's extremely strong. If you do not like strong perfumes, if you do not like sweet fragrances, don't look this way, okay? I'll tell you, these are kind of fragrances for people who are happy, happy-go-lucky, people who love sweet fragrances, who can take the strong projection longevity, and they don't mind loud fragrance. This is for them, okay? So first thing is, too sweet and too loud, perhaps for some people liking. Third thing is, I would say, if you've never been a fan of 1 million, original 1 million, or fragrance like Stronger With You, or Black Excess, those kind of fragrances, or if you do not like synthetic sort of vibe, gourmand vanilla kind of vibe, don't look this way. So these few things, I would say, if you are not a very big fan of, don't look this way. Last negative, I would say, this is not very versatile. In my humble opinion, you cannot wear this in high heat, which I did yesterday, high heat and humidity. It performed very well, I'll come to that. But this is very much like a winter, cooler nights, like very cold days. This is gonna be shining, but it's too sweet to wear in summer high heat. So keep those in mind. And one other thing, at this current moment, this is gonna be very expensive. Usual 1 million will cost you $30 less. So at this current moment, it's very expensive. It's to the price of 200 ml is the price of a niche perfume. So these are some negatives. Keep in mind, and like always write down the positive and negative, and you see, try it on yourself. If you like overall fragrance, then only you buy it. Do not buy based on reviews. So now, strong points of these. I said the performance loudness is a problem. For the other side of the boat, like other people on the other boat, they will love this for the performance. If you are looking for a beast mode performer, this is a beast mode performer. This is the strongest, longest lasting, after I would say Absolutely Gold. This is the best performer version of it, and my favorite is Absolutely Gold, which is a rare flanker. Nobody talks about it, not many people have it. This is the, like, to me, Dior Homme Parfum version of 1 million. This is the niche line of 1 million. So after that, this is my second most favorite performing version of 1 million. It lasts more than any of the other flankers, period, okay? Second thing is, this definitely does not smell like 1 million, like a lot. Even if you did not like this, you'd find this very modern, and it's in line with many other fragrances. I'll tell you, many other reviewers already told you. This one does smell a bit like Stronger With You, absolutely, intensely, that line. Fragrances like, I would say there's one more fragrance that I feel, it's that bubblegummy, I wouldn't say, but it's very sweet and loud. So performing like fragrance, like if you want to get noticed, compliments, projecting for 2-3 solid hours, even more than that, this is the one, okay? This is perhaps the most modern and versatile release and the flanker of this line. So what else do you get? There is definitely that fruity vibe. First spray, it's sweet and fruity. I feel there's a green apple vibe, which is very prominent, but it goes away after a while. It's taken over by the sweetness of the vanilla, tonka, and caramel, that sort of notes. But it's a very sweet opening. Slowly, I think it develops to be something like, let me see the notes breakdown. Let me tell you, I don't remember all the notes breakdown, but I'll tell you what I get in the end. This one was released in 2022, this year, and it has apple, davana. I don't know what davana is, supposed to give you a green vibe. Damask rose, osmanthus cedar, vanilla, tonka bean, and patchouli. Okay, so you can see the mention of tonka bean. So vanilla and tonka bean, when they combine, magic's supposed to happen. If you like tonka based perfumes like Eros, okay, Pure Excess, okay, or Pure Excess Night, you know those things are strong and very, very loud. So is this. Obviously, it will project very far. You can fill up a room wearing this. It's a good clubbing scent, good dating scent, in my humble opinion. And guess what? I wore this yesterday in high heat and humidity, and I went for a walk. I was sweating like a lot, like profound sweating. I don't know if that's the term. And it was projecting, it's like so lovely because there's a little bit of breeze. There's also sun was out, there's humidity, but I love wearing sweet perfumes. I don't wear like fragrance for just 2 months. Winter perfumes I wear all year round because Bangladesh is hot and humid. So the thing is, this fragrance works for me in high heat as well. But to be honest, practically speaking, this is the one I would wear in summertime. 1 million Parfum, okay? Parfum is solar, floral, and powerful as well, but some people don't like it, did not like it this much. I think in the line, this is the least favorite for people, but this is actually a good performer if you like white florals, tuberose sort of vibe, and the solar energy, for summer. This is beautiful. This one has vibes of that one, Parfum, a little bit, and I would say a little bit of this one, the Gourmand popcorn caramel of Lucky. They borrow some elements, and the rose hits on the dry down, like 2-3 hours down the line. You'll start feeling the rose, but it's not so rosy, not like rosy of 1 million cologne. This is a very underrated gem for summer as well, but colder months I wear it more. So this one borrows elements from the original. The rose is taken from this. Okay, this one also has rose, but I don't get raspberry, I get green apple. So they sort of like took inspiration from, I think, fragrances of recent time, Salvatore Ferragamo, Vomo, the sweet trend that's going on. Okay, it's a sweet, not a mess. It's a sweet, little, lovely perfume with great longevity. I think it has complement factors. Stronger With You is a little bit more stronger than this in terms of that caramel or that chestnut vibe. I actually would say Stronger With You leather. If you like that, Stronger With You, absolutely you like this, but it's not a clone or pinpoint same smell. You get the fruity vibes which you do not get with those. Okay, and the green, little bit, just a hint of green. I did not get it that much. I just mostly got the beautiful caramelized tonka beans and then vanilla dry down, which I think will be perfect. I cannot wait to wear this for the winter time. So like initial impression, let's round it up. I would say at this current moment, if you're not a big fan of 1 million line, or if you already have quite a few sweet fragrances like Stronger With You, Salvatore Ferragamo, Vomo, Este Dupont, Perfect Tobacco, this kind of fragrance if you have, perhaps if you do not need so many, you don't need this. But if you're a collector, if you're a fan of 1 million, this is one of the best fragrance hands down. And yesterday one of the brothers said, I think, man, I should have taken note. One of the brothers said in our community, this is his most favorite, and he thinks this is the best flanker from this line. So people's opinion matter, and I can see very, very well why people would love this so much. Some people, if you go to Fragrantica, they will confuse you. They will say, yeah, this is a mess and everything. But I always say, fragrance, do not let people judge your fragrance, or do not let people tell you what to eat, what to wear, or what to, wear as a perfume. You do your own statement. You pick up or buy what you like. Don't let people tell you, hey, do not pick this. Wear something like a niche, skanky, dark oud, which will make them happy. Your mission is not that. Your mission is to wear perfumes and be happy yourself. If you're wearing a fragrance, it's not something that you love, and you're trying to get the respect. What's the point, right? I don't see the point, honestly speaking. So this one, I would say, go and try, get a sample, and go to the mall. Sandara has this, our retail store. You can go and try the tester and see the dry down, see how long it lasts. I think you will be impressed by this. Overall, it's a winner. For me, I'll give you an initial impression at 10 out of 10. I love sweet fragrances. I love it. And projection wise, it's a beast. If you wear 3-4 of it, you enter a place, just do not wear this at a workplace. It will be too flirty. Okay, so check it out. 1 million Elixir. Absolutely love this fragrance, and the bottle is nice, just that it's a fingerprint magnet. So there you go, initial impression. Thank you so much for watching. I'll go upload this, and have a nice day. Do let me know how you like this fragrance on your skin. Take care. Bye bye.